Dudes? It's Gaz, and welcome back to the Warframe video. So we're doing another live commentary today. Been really busy. I'm actually trying to fix my sleep schedule before 2023, so I've been doing some weird stuff as far as falling asleep and all that. But yeah, we got a live commentary today about a topic I've been thinking about a lot recently, and that is the downsides of crossplay. We're going to be doing a live commentary here with gameplay, so I'm going to show you exactly the example of what I'm talking about here, where crossplay is cool and all that we have it, but as a long-term PC player, I'm going to just be honest and say the things that I'm feeling about aspects of crossplay that potentially make the game a little bit worse. I'm sure this will make a couple people a little bit angry, but I'm just going to tell you how it is. But if you do enjoy these videos, or if you just want to subscribe to the channel, make sure you are subscribed. We do daily Warframe video uploads. Try not to miss a single day. Also, we have the live stream channel. Go check the live stream channel. We'll be live a little bit later tonight with the new Destiny Exotic mission. And then maybe back to some Warframe after that, too. There really isn't much going on. I've also got Baruch building right now, and I haven't really bothered the weapons. So maybe I'll finish farming the weapons out, but, it's not like the weapons are going anywhere. So, let's get into it. So, my problems with crossplay. And the biggest one of them all, the biggest problem I have with crossplay is really, it boils down to this button right here. The public matchmaking button. As a long-time player of this game, I've been playing since like 2014. I will do public matchmaking missions a lot. And I'm going to try to experiment right here. I've noticed ever since crossplay has come out, if you are on the public matchmaking setting, there are DCs constantly. I don't know what is causing it, but it's usually the crossplay squads that I've noticed. And even if they don't DC, it might take forever for them to fly in there. I'm taking a while to fly in here right now. Let's see, do we have anybody on crossplay in this squad? Everyone was able to connect, thankfully, for this one. And we've got one guy on crossplay. Let's see if he's the host. I think that guy is the host. Okay, so we have a console host and 3 players on PC. So this is probably the most ideal situation for the game to not crash. And no offense to these guys, but I'm just going to load into another one in public matchmaking just to see if we can replicate the situation I'm trying to go for here. So basically, you'll load in, and it feels like 80-90% of the squads will have someone attempt to load in, and then they'll DC before they even get into the mission. Even worse, now this is probably a thing with slower PCs as well. If you're doing a speed run mission, let's say I was doing Ukko, or what fissures are up right now? Is there any void fissures? Like one of these 2 really fast void fissures right here, you can complete the mission before the crossplay squad loads in. Let's see if there's any quick fissures. Here we go, an Axie Hydra fissure. There is a potential that we'll load in here and have someone not fully load in. And while we're here, let's actually try to get one of those new Cobra and Crane parts or something like that. I need the silver parts. Let's go. Rad should be fine. Okay, so let's see. If I load in here, so we have a full squad again. So it's kind of hard to replicate it, but there's a potential this guy won't load in. So we'll see. Also, nice username. So that's one of the problems I have been having. I basically can't rely on crossplay public matchmaking anymore. Now, I know I could turn crossplay off, but I'm just trying to highlight the issues I have with this.
You are here on a capture mission.
And it really does seem like it boils down to old generation PlayStations and Xboxes. And then I'm not sure how Switch loading time is. Like if there's like a new Switch or an old Switch. Pretty sure there's an OLED version. But basically, I feel like I can't just rely on public matchmaking as reliably anymore. Like, yeah, this squad was good. The last squad was fine. But as someone that's been playing a lot, I feel like I can't just go there whenever I feel like it now. It's like, it's going to be a coin toss. Okay, is this going to work or not? And a lot of times it doesn't work. So I'm not sure, like, if they just need to, maybe get rid of old gen support. I don't know if that's a thing they're even thinking about. Also keep in mind that PS5s are still not, readily available. And I don't even know what the name of the current gen Xbox really is. But as someone that's been doing it on stream, too, it's like, when someone's like, oh, I'm on old gen PS4 or whatever, I want to join. It's like, okay, we'll give it a couple tries. And they know it, too. Unfortunately, after, 3 tries, it's like, dude, I'm just not going to load in. So why even bother? So that's one of the things, is the whole, loading in aspect. And then moving on from that, the last mission had a cross-play squad. If you remember the history of all the nerfs in this game, and you've been following my channel for a while, hey, this guy's using the Vermisplicer as well. Guy's cool. If you remember all the history of nerfs in this game, you might remember Ophelia Underground, Kuva Man in the Wall raid boss farming, and that's my goofy name for it. But basically, it was us playing Korra in some random like corner in the Ophelia map, and I wouldn't AFK. Some people would AFK overnight to get infinite steel essence. During that farm, we found out that console squads. This is before crossplay. Before crossplay was added, we found out that squads on console have overall less enemy spawns than on PC. You can watch my video of that like about 2 years ago. That we shared kill numbers and stuff across PC and console. We found that console was getting like, I don't know what the number was, but it was a lot less spawns because we were killing enemies as fast as possible. And so was console. I mean, console players doing the exact same strategy that we were doing on PC. They were getting less kills. So if you have a console host, I haven't tried it yet on this current pack, but I'm assuming that they'd make it where the host has they're dictating the amount of player spawns. Hey, we got the Cobra and Crane part. So that would mean if I was to stay in that squad earlier and it was a survival mission, that I would technically have been killing less enemies over time. That's less loot dropping. That's less endo dropping. Less blah blah blah. Less XP. So are they going to make it where, okay, across the board everyone has lower spawns, or are they going to make it where, okay, well now everyone gets high amounts of spawns now? That's another thing. It's like if you have a console host, do you get less spawns? I haven't actually experimented with it, but I do remember from back in the day when we did have that going on. So as far as problems, DCs, now they're not happening all the time. Like I said, it's probably going to just be like a roll of the dice. Did you get a old gen PS4? Did you get an old gen Xbox player in your squad? Or not. Like, I mean, I lucked out there. I just did let's try it again. Let's try it again. I did 2 missions in a row there with no DC. So, it is a coin toss, but at the same time, like, it wasn't a coin toss before. Now, do we have the Aphirus Prime part? We do have the Aphirus Prime part. Okay, that's a common part. Man, this is a nice little farm right here. But, if someone was the DC, that'd be less relic rewards to choose from, and that'd also be, less potential traces. Okay, so we got one crossplay person again here. So we'll see. He probably will load in. I'm guessing he'll load in. But, who actually knows? I don't think DE even knows. So that's one of the problems with crossplay is that we need more stability. And also, if they're going to be, trying to, like, cut corners somewhere to make this work, I don't want the PC players to suffer having less overall player spawns. Actually, I don't want anyone to have low spawns. This game's all about killing enemies really, really fast. That's why I'm using an AoE, like, tentacle gun right now. I'm not using a Cerberus Prime to kill one enemy at a time, because that's just not worth it. So, yeah. Okay, now here we go. This is potentially this guy DCing. The sea monsters, he might DC. Let's see. The amount of I'm not able to skip this animation, so I'm guessing he's in a DC right here. So, it took 3 missions. It took 3 missions for me to find someone that's going to potentially DC here. Okay, he's loading in. So, yeah, this is the exact situation I was talking about. He's probably going to load in, I hope. I hope he loads in. No idea what platform he's on, but he has the Kubazar, so he's definitely been playing the game. Okay, he's loading in. Okay, so looks like he actually was able to get in here. By the way, if you complete a mission before someone loads in, their game just like they just get kicked out of the mission. So yeah, that's about 3 missions in a row, no DC, so good stuff there. But I'm telling you right now, I have had it happen. I've actually what spurred this video is me loading into a Kuba Flood earlier and having everyone DC but me. I really wish I was recording that, but yeah, so if you guys have any other issues with crossplay, let me know. I'm sure that, DE is working on this. It's still a very new feature for us. Not even fully implemented, if you ask me. We don't have cross-trading. We don't have cross-platform clans. I really hope that is a thing. But we don't know that's happening for sure either. So, guys, I'll see you next time. I hope this video is interesting to you at least, where I'm letting you know my issues with crossplay. Even though I like crossplay. It's awesome to have a big player base, but I feel like I can't just rely on public matchmaking to get me into a mission and not crash now. So, see you guys next time. Let's first get the Aphirus part. Is this crossplay guy's on his way? He's on his way. Let's see if we get the Aphirus part, and then I'm gonna call here. Okay, guys. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that nice message. And the Aphirus part. Oh, I want to take the Venka Gauntlet though. No. The Aphirus is bad. I'm picking the Venka Gauntlet. I know, I just opened the relic. I know. But the Venka is so good. The Venka is so good, and the Aphirus is so bad. So that's my justification there. Alright, guys. I'll see you next time. Take it easy. Peace.